First question. During photosynthesis, both CO2 and water gets oxidized, or both CO2 and water gets reduced, or water is reduced and carbon dioxide is oxidized, and the last, carbon dioxide gets reduced, water gets oxidized and ATP is formed. So we know photosynthesis is a redox process. It uses two substrates, water and carbon dioxide. During photosynthesis, water is oxidized into oxygen and carbon dioxide is reduced to sugar. The oxidation of water occurs during the light reaction and reduction of carbon dioxide occurs during the dark reaction. Thus, the correct answer is option D. That is, carbon dioxide gets reduced, water gets oxidized, and energy in the form of ATP is formed. Looking towards the next question. The given diagram shows the ultrastructure of chloroplast as seen in section. So identify the functions of P, Q and R. So the light reaction or photochemical phase of photosynthesis mainly occur on the grana thylakoids. Dark reaction or biosynthetic phase, which involves the synthesis of carbohydrates by carbon dioxide fixation, occur in stroma or matrix of chloroplast. The chloroplast matrix of higher plant stores starch temporarily in the form of starch granules. So here this P is a part of grana. There is a grana where the light reaction takes place. Q is a storage box where the carbohydrate is stored, and R is a liquid area where the carbohydrate synthesis takes place. Okay, so correct answer for this question is option B. That is, P is light reaction, Q carbohydrates in storage, and C carbohydrate synthesis. Moving towards the next question. One molecule of glucose in Kelvin cycle is formed from. So first of all, 18 ATP and 12 NADPH along with 6 carbon dioxide are required to form one molecule of glucose. 6 carbon dioxide and 18 ATP plus 12 NADPH forms one molecule of glucose, and one molecule of glucose requires 12 NADPH. One molecule of glucose requires 18 ATP. Okay, so the correct answer for this question is 6 CO2, okay, which is there in all the options. Then it requires 18 ATP, which is there in C and D, okay, and 12 NADPH. So 12 NADPH is there only in option C, and thus the correct answer for this question is option C. Moving towards the next question. During photosynthesis, the oxygen consuming reaction occur in grana of chloroplast and peroxisomes, stroma of chloroplast and mitochondria, or stroma of chloroplast and peroxisomes. So photorespiration is a process that occurs in C3 plant. In this process, peroxisomes, chloroplast and mitochondria take part. The oxygen consuming reactions occur in peroxisome and stroma of chloroplast, while carbon dioxide releasing reaction occur in mitochondria. So correct answer for this question is option D, that is stroma of chloroplast and peroxisomes. Option D. Moving towards the next question. What will be the effect of intermittent light on photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process of carbon fixation, which mainly takes place in two steps, light reaction and dark reaction. ATP and NADPH2 are produced in the light reaction, which is utilized for carbon fixation during the dark reaction. Light reaction is much faster than the dark reaction, so in continuous light there is accumulation of ATP and NADPH2, and hence reduction in the rate of photosynthesis. But in discontinuous light, that is intermittent light, ATP and NADPH2 formed in light are fully consumed during dark reaction. in the reduction of carbon dioxide to carbohydrate. So the rate of photosynthesis increases, and thus the correct answer is it will increase. So correct answer is option A.